SMT Nation, we back. Nation, big results out of Verizon, and it looks pretty good for their network quality. Let's take a look at the story and the study conducted by JD Power. How exactly is Verizon doing in network quality and customer perception? Right, those using their network. Things looking pretty good here, according to the report. Link for the article from Telecompetitor will be in the description. I'm sure you could also probably just look up the JD Power report in and of itself, so you guys could do that as well. But link will be in the description for this article. Also in the description, the real SMT Buy Me a Coffee link. Want to support your creators, show your appreciation for all the content here on the channel. That's one way to do it. There's others there in the description. And don't forget, if you want to take advantage of the Mint Mobile promotions, get the great deals they have, and support our channel, use our partner code mintmobile.com/need. Take advantage of all their offers. And you guys can take advantage of these deals. They've got awesome ones right now. So get their legendary customer care, their incredible value, and use our partner code, and you'll be helping out the channel. All right, so the situation here with JD Power and Verizon, the research firm JD Power has pretty much seen a good outcome for all the carriers. The firm indicates that overall, people are very satisfied with their wireless carriers for the most part. That the perception, the reports are indicating that over time, carriers have increased their quality in networking, right? It's gotten better and better. People are using their phones more. The carriers are increasing their network capacity. They're, making their networks more redundant, those types of things, and it's helped, right? So people are more happy with their network experience than ever. So streaming music, watching video content, checking emails, using all types of different applications, they're vessels of connectivity, and the networks are the lifeblood of keeping those devices connected. And the carriers are doing great. I'm sure it's across the board, Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile, because I use them all, and I find all that to be true. But the thing here in this report, or in this article specifically, JD Power is reporting a big win for Verizon, right? Verizon had the highest satisfaction for mobile performance across large portions of the U.S. So while today's wireless customers expect perfection, and they're very critical, right? Everybody pays a lot of money for their cell service. They want to be connected, stay connected, and have quality connections. High expectations are there. All right, so this report, 26,215 wireless customers surveyed across 6 regions in the country, whether it's tablets, mobile usage, whatever, handsets. But when it came to, network quality problems per 100 connections, call quality, messaging quality, and data quality, right? You have the Mid-Atlantic, North Central, Northeast, Southeast, Southwest, and West regions. Verizon came out on top. They finished highest in all 6 regions of the JD Power 2023 U.S. Wireless Network Quality Performance Study, in what they call Volume 2. This is according to JD Power. Take what you want from it. This is JD Power. We just covered Open Signal, where Verizon took a lot of the 5G experience and quality metrics in that report. And of course, Verizon thrives in the root metrics reports when it comes to reliability, speed, and all those types of things. So this is an indication, regardless of your personal experience, from a national scale, from a national perspective, Verizon builds a quality network. It's not to diminish what AT&T is doing. It's not to diminish what T-Mobile is doing. They're all doing a fine job. But in these reports, whether it's Open Signal or Root Metrics or JD Power, Verizon is building a quality network. The upgrades across metros, the upgrades that are happening in rural America, there's a lot of work to do for them, but clearly they are addressing the demands of the growth of their network users. So whether it's 5G home internet, or it's the mobile user, or it's business, or it's consumer, they're supporting their customers with a quality network. You don't have 140 million connections and the network sucks. You don't have people going from AT&T and T-Mobile to big cable to use Verizon, if the network sucks, right? Verizon has some problems in retail. Verizon has some problems in customer care. Verizon has some pricing concerns by some people's standards. But these reports indicate that the network is strong and it's quality for a lot of people. I'm still waiting for the mass exodus of like 20 million people to leave the Verizon network because there's a loud minority who don't seem to like it. No network is perfect anywhere, but from a national scale, these are what the reports tell us. Not to diminish what any other network is doing. You know, don't get the pink thongs in a bunch. Don't get the blue Speedos in a bunch. I like those networks too, but there's nothing wrong with what Verizon is doing. Clearly, they are addressing the needs of their customer base. Clearly. I don't mean, how many reports can you have, right, where they're coming out on top? They're doing a very good job with their networking. Pick your spots where you find one bad tower site. Pick your spots where you find, you know, a city where it's got some problems or whatever. That's not a national perspective. These reports are generated on a national scale. That's the perspective of these reports. All right. Facts over feelings. Let's go ahead and hashtag Verizon, hashtag 5G for all the real ones that watch this all the way through. Give me your thoughts and opinions on this. You are the voice of the people, the SMT Nation. Let your voice be heard.